I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby, and then we're gonna get real. Pretty soon I'll be talking my image, so I can keep running in my mind. Now will you provide your family with groceries? Is that too much? Too much? Said I love you, babe. Real love. Yeah. Real love is buying groceries for your family.
Okay, all set to go.
Leading off tonight
Here's
for the
Shohei
Dodgers,
Ohtani.
the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
That's off the inside corner. And the home opener is underway. Late swing, foul to the left. The next offering misses. Ball 2. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Up and in, and the count's full. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch just misses. And he takes a strike. 1 out, base is empty. In the air, right field. Acuna after it. He makes the grab. 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Ripped to right, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Throw back in, holds him at first, so just a single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Mookie Betts, the next to hit, takes ball 1. There's a strike. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Outside with a breaking ball. The rare K for Mookie. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And it's caught for the out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Here's a nugget on Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Well, he rarely travels without his tiny, fluffy dog, Mikan. Mikan is named after a famous mandarin orange from Japan whose peel nearly matches the pup's fur color. I love that name.
Up and in, and 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hit in that at bat. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel.
Oh, now this ball is driven into the left center field gap. Coming home. He scores and they have the lead.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Man at second. Check swing, but he went too far. And that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play, takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. The batter now, Javier Baez. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Olsen comes in to score. It's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead.
Picks himself up at RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Sean Murphy at the plate and takes high there.
Ball.
This one in the air, right field. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Tommy Edman.
25, Tommy
Holmes back to work. Swing and a miss.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Pitch misses. Ball 1. Strike on the inside corner. Next one off the plate inside. It's 2-2. He goes down looking. The batter now will be Will Smith. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. And they get the out on Smith. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
Muncy, 34-year-old vet, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. Just missed.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
They say you win. 2 outs, base is empty.
2 strikes.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
I'm so glad Yamamoto made the move to Major League Baseball. He's one of the most decorated pitchers to come out of Japan and finished his Nippon professional baseball career in style. Facing elimination and pitching in Game 6 of the Japan Series, Yamamoto pitched a complete game with 14 strikeouts and broke the series strikeout record held by Yu Darvish. What a way to go out.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And gone. He leaves the yard to right. It's 3-0. Here's Alex Verdugo. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. So digging in, Michael Harris the second.
Michael Harris.
And he handles it himself for the out. Marcell Ozuna now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. A little bit high maybe. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. To third. And it goes just foul. Fouled off left side. And that's outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And we're back out of the 3rd inning. And here is James Outman.
James Outman.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Strike 2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Ha-Seong Kim. Foul ball there. And that one upstairs, ball 1. And a 1-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in the long ball threat, Shohei Ohtani. And it's fouled away. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Verdugo makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back here in Atlanta, set for the bottom of the third. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a pop-up, foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Raging back towards the wall. Makes the catch up against the wall. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Doubled his first time up. Check swing. He went 0-1.
0-1.
That clips the corner.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. 2 down, bases empty. Stepping in, Austin Riley. That's too low. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1-1.
Outside low. 2 balls and a strike.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That one misses. 3-1 now.
3 balls.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Hits the fence. Around first, digging for 2. The throw to second is offline.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Baez at the plate now. That's ball 1. Edman sprinting for this one. Drops into the glove, and that's the inning. New inning getting started. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Foul! That ball's foul!
Swing and a pop-up. Albies makes the grab, 1 away. Here comes the 2024 World Series MVP to the plate. Freddie Freeman was good all postseason, but man, the World Series was something else.
Yeah, probably the easiest MVP choice of any World Series, which is especially impressive with the amount of superstars on the Dodgers. Freeman tied a World Series record with 12 RBIs, and we'll never forget that walk-off grand slam in Game 1.
And that one upstairs.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Betts. First offering, and it just misses. There's a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. And back at Truist Park, here's Sean Murphy. That one fouled off. That one close, ruled a ball. And the count is 1-1. And there's a ball. And that's downstairs and outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And now it's filled up.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He's already homered in this game. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. It's 0-1. And that's too high.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Falling behind 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Now at the plate, Alex Verdugo. In there for strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Freeman. The tag, and he's out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And here comes Tommy Edman. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Oh, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that one is inside. To the right side. Olson takes it to the bag, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Will Smith to the plate. Grounded out his first time.
Will Smith.
Inside. 1-0. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus. But they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Smith checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Here comes that funky Muncy to the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one pushed to the left and foul.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
That missed by a lot. And the count is 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 1-2. That one missed. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Just off the outside part of the plate. See ya. Strikes him. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here is Michael Harris II. And that one misses up and in. Ball 1.
You know, these Braves, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
So the lineup flips over. Marcell Ozuna, the next to hit.
Ozuna.
Ball, that's outside.
Ozuna, 34-year-old vet, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Outman flying after this one. Puts it away for the out. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. 1 for 2.
Acuna Jr.
Foul ball. Just missed. Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first, and he went around according to Darryl Parker. Edman in position. And that is that. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman.
Now pitching
on the mound now, Aaron Bummer.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Number 9, Brenton Doyle.
Bummer deals. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Reaching down, makes the catch. Ha-Seong Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Up and in, and that is ball 1. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
One ball, one strike.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that is a foul ball. The Dodgers trailing by 3, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Now 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Now a chance for Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture.
Well, that's a strikeout. Back here in Atlanta. Well, we go bottom 6. Matt Olson up to the plate. In for a strike. Good slider. Off the mark there. And the count even 1-1. And that's fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Freeman. Here's the tag, and he's out. So here's Riley now.
Batting, third baseman, Austin Riley.
Swing and a foul out of play. And that finds the mark on the outside corner. And it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Now it's Javier Baez. Ball 1 there. The 1-1 is fouled off.
That ball's foul.
Nabs it, and that ends the inning. Back at Truist Park, top of inning number 7. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Raisel Iglesias.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Iglesias
Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and foul ball. And that's in for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
On the inside corner for called strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Mookie Betts now. And that one fouled off. Into center. Harris racing after it. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the seventh. So here's Murphy now.
Murphy.
And the pitch. And there's the strike.
Ooh, Baia.
0-1's
You
the
gotta remember
count.
to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Swings through that one.
0-2 is the count.
Next pitch is downstairs. Good
That's a
eye in
ball.
that spot.
He's really tightening up his hitting
2-2
zone
the
with
count.
2 strikes here. I love it.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The batter,
Here
number 1.
is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Ozzie.
And that one's
Albies.
missing inside, a sharp slider. And that's in the dirt.
Well,
No
with
strike.
the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Doyle snags it on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for
The left
sure.
fielder,
If the
number
pitcher's his
8.
friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. Murphy leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Now batting.
Michael
center
Harris
fielder,
II
Michael
will hit next.
Harris.
And the first
Ball 1.
pitch misses for ball 1. And that one clips the corner. Just
Ball 2.
missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one
Ball,
missing
that's
inside. So now 2
That's ball
on
4. Take
and
your
2
base.
outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
And that is out of play. And a swing and a miss.
He got away with one
Oh,
there,
dude.
but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance. That's back. And that one is out of here. That's worth the price of admission. It's 6-0. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That's in there. 0-1.
0-1.
And that'll fall for a base hit. Two outs, run. At first.
Now
Here's
pitching
Matt
for the
Olson.
Dodgers. Number 51. Alex.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's
The
the
Braves up big in this one. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now batting.
Here's Austin
Third
Riley.
baseman.
1 for 3.
Riley.
He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1.
0-1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
They
No
just threw
balls,
that
2
fastball
strikes.
by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that look,
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
bro, don't get me fired.
Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed, bullpen arms. So many elite level
He's out.
bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and above with at least one nasty pitch.
And there's a foul ball. The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher. So your ability to go to school on one guy, you maybe get 2 looks at him and then he's gone.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys utilize the iPads and try to see previous footage of that pitcher, but it's just not the same as having an actual look.
Muncy at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. A changeup missing, and 1-1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Harris has a beat on it. Corrals it, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 8th. Javi Baez digs in right side. So you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
0-1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Cut on and missed. Good change up right there. And the count 1-2. Doyle sizing this one up. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport.
Luis Garcia.
And a foul ball. Garcia, a 6'2 righty, 240 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Hauls it in for the out. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch misses. Next offering is fouled back. That misses the zone. 2-1. Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hernandez makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Atlanta, we go to the 9th, and now the right fielder, Brenton Doyle. Iglesias back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that's way high. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next pitch is inside. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Just missing there. Full count now. Stays alive. Swings and misses, struck him out. And up next for Los Angeles, Ha-Seong Kim. 0 for 2 in this one.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 38, Pierce.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1's the count.
Lined into right. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got himself a triple. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. One away with a runner at third here at the top of the 9th. Now 1-1.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
And it's strike 2.
One ball, 2 strikes.
And a good
Ball
eye
2.
there. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Johnson fires. Gets under it and pops it up. Riley. They got it for out number 2. So they're down to their final out. And next for LA, Teoscar Hernandez. And that one sliced foul. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Fastball is outside. Kim on third with 2 out. Lifted to left, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves take this.